you got a dent on your door. I think he wants to do another wheelie. I'll do it. That was weird. I got a little too confident with that wheelie. I had to chase it out a little bit. That was nerve-wracking. It's also because it's in race mode, but for most people that are asking, it does not make the bike any faster. Although I do like the feeling of it in race mode. I feel like it's just more snappy with the throttle. But I really need to get used to wearing these little gloves because it is pretty responsive and it's a little nerve-wracking to try and do wheelies, especially when you're cold. You know, doing wheelies when you're cold is not always the most fun thing to do. So let's talk a little bit more about this bike. I actually bought this thing right before Thanksgiving when I was visiting California for the holidays. And this is actually my first time really riding it. I don't know why, honestly. I've just been riding the track bike in the H2 a lot more. I've also been converting this bike back to complete stock, as you can tell with the levers, the mirrors, and all that stuff. And just slowly working on it. It was pretty filthy. Obviously it's a really, really clean bike, as you can tell. Of course it's clean. It's in my hands now. But it was very, 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 very dirty. So I took the whole thing apart, did a full service on it. Oil has been done, coolant is up to date, brakes have been flushed, front and rear, air box is all cleaned out, the air filter has been changed. I mean, I don't know what else I could possibly do. This bike is absolutely dialed down and it's perfect. So the only real difference with this bike and the 2020 that I had is the electronic suspension. Obviously this one doesn't, but for most track guys, they don't want the electronic suspension anyways. For me, if I'm street riding, I'd love to have the electronics. I think it's pretty cool. But for racing and track use, I don't think it's really necessary. I mean, if you're just cruising around the track, that's absolutely fun. But for me, I have no need. Ooh, second gear. Not bad. Oh, I was hoping this was a V4, but it's just a regular street fighter. You're gonna get it, buddy! Come on, buddy! Is that a girl? I think it's a girl. Yeah, it's really hard for me to talk fully when this windscreen is just such a low windscreen. I can't seem to... I could tuck another like 4 inches, but if I do, you guys won't be able to see the dash of the, or outside the windscreen, so it's hard for me to keep my head up a little bit while you're tucking. Because if I'm fully tucked, I'm right here. Obviously you guys can't see nothing, so there's no point in me doing that. I gotta stick my head like 4 to 5 inches, maybe even more, and that's hurt me on the top speed and pulled my head back pretty far. Give me a good neck workout. Oh god, this guy's gonna kill me. He's revving.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
That shit's sick, bro.
Thank you. Sorry if I rode by you really fast.
What's up?
I didn't mean to scare you if I went by fast. I didn't mean to scare you if I went by fast. Okay, sorry. Ride safe. Madman. Anyways, yeah, this bike just does not want to wheelie if you have anything remotely helping you at all. I don't know why, it just does that. Like even right here, you have Aprilia launch control, Aprilia wheelie control, and ABS. You can turn wheelie control off, but if you have ABS on, that thing still will not come up on you. It's gonna be fighting you the whole time. I don't know why, that's just what it does. So that's why I leave everything off. I know it's extremely annoying to look at and it's kind of an eyesore, but I just leave them off. I'm not really too concerned. I wish there was a way that you can remove the lights. I would definitely do that. We just go over everything because it's my first time really opening the bike up, and I didn't like nut and bolt the whole bike, obviously, so just make sure that nothing's loose. I did take apart a lot to go through it, but you just never know. Something could be falling off or leaking, I don't know. By the way, this thing does have the stock exhaust that comes with this bike, and I put the stock fender limiter on. You see this big old bulky thing? Nice. Boss neutral! Let's get out of here! I'm a bear! He did it. I see. As a rider, you gotta pick that stuff. You gotta do it. I can't do that. He was just doing what he was supposed to do. I can't be mad. I knew he was gonna do that. I'm the one speeding. Take note, guys. Take note. I'm gonna open it up. Let's do a first gear pull. I have never done a first gear pull on this bike. I might lift up a little bit, but nothing crazy. Let's do 55. Jixer. He's cruising. Alright, let's go for it. Let's be serious this time. Going up there. Right a little bit. Oh, pop the air. That was a weird feeling. I like the Alman TT right there for a second. That was crazy. I know it's cold, but should we stand up real quick? Just a little stand up. Oh, that's cold! There's my redemption. Oh, it's embarrassing. I can't do it. It's cold. Well, I'm just going to go over the bike real quick because I don't usually get off the bike and show you guys what's going on, but I forgot to note that it does have radiator guards and oil cooler guards, which is really nice. Stock fender eliminator looking good. Big and bulky. I did remove the evap canister along with the exhaust cables, as you can tell, because typically the Aprilia has them mounted right here. It's like the cables that tell the bike when to open, when to close. It's right here, but I have it safety wired shut. As you can tell, it sounds pretty deep. Just a clean bike, a fast bike for a 2019 stock. Ooh, and look at that, My gas light came on. Good timing. Now, I'll have this bike sit in the garage for a while, because I probably won't ride it a whole lot. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any comments about the Aprilia, please feel free to comment below. If you want to see anything on this bike or anything in the detail, feel free to comment below. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. By the way, today is New Year's, so I wanted to wish you guys all a happy New Year. Let's see what we have in for 2024, because we're coming in hot and it's going to be fun. But I will see you guys next time, and I appreciate you guys always for watching. Thanks.